Oh, I keep calling him Spike. His name's not Spike. His name's Sting. Poor little guy. No wonder he hasn't been listening too much. Oh, God, he just wrecks. It does have 8 legs, though, but it's clearly not a spider. Look at him. That's a scorpion. Oh, hybrid. That's even cool. I'm still calling him Sting, though. What are we supposed to be doing here? Oh, killing something. Oh, we can kill something. I'm down to kill. Where's the thing that wants to die? Alright, Cinefate, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great weekend. Monkey Island 3 on Monday. Mega monkey mode. For his luck. It's another card. Those are just oversized Murlocs. I think Blizzard's got a right to be angry there if they really wanted to. Terra? I think that's where we're going to go. Kill dude. Look at these bubbles. Get him, Sting. Sting. Yo, Sin.
In death, the mirrors are thus shattered.
Uh, 88 armor, 87 evasion. Chance to block's much lower. Well, it's got movement speed on it though as well. Nope. It's a huge amount of evasion on that. Not armor though. Nope. Nope. What do you got for me, Sin?
Yugal was a cautionary tale. The only way to truly understand fear is to become...
Yugal was your first death with a hardcore character? Wow. Oh, is Yugal the one that I actually want? That's pretty far into the game. Yugal for very late gamers. Okay. Seriously, you're not going to give me a spellbook thing? You're a jerk. Or maybe Hagen will. Yo, Hagen.
So it was that bloody scholar after all, was it? Sick bastard. Well, he's gone now, and I hope you made sure he suffered like those poor kiddies he tormented. I'd have toasted him nice and slow like a spitted pig. See how he'd like them apples stuffed in his mouth. Here, have something for keeping us safe from the divine undesirables of this world.
Thanks, Hagen. Chance to evade attacks, 32%. 21% damage reduction on those ones. What's my chance to block? Chance to block attack damage and spell damage, 47%. So we can get more.
You're right.
Huh. If you can block 100%, you don't need resistant. Oh. No, you probably... Well, they spells. I don't know. How does that work?
Bring me back something nice, huh?
No, it's the last slot. Oh. Tab's full. Oh, man. Tab's full. Oh, I guess we'll go on here. Where was the bridge? Was it over this way? Get him, Sting. Is this it? Oh. Oh, I've got to find the entranceway to that thing. Let's go. Wait, that one's going to take me up to the temple. I don't want to go to the temple. I have a feeling I'm 100% lost. Do I get to that from inside the palace? I didn't think I did. I can't remember now. I hope not from... I don't really want to do it from inside this one. No, it wasn't from inside the palace. Oh, I'll take that. The beers again, dear. Oh, I didn't know you having beers. I could have had a beer with you. Next time. I had beers last night though, they were good. No, it doesn't really make sense for it to be this way. Are you happy okay with a friend? Hi friend. And we'll have a great weekend, dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Jack in the Box. Man, I haven't had Jack in the Box for years. Kill Solaris and Lenaris. Oh, here we go. Are they fighting each other? They are. Okay. Oh, they're changing places. Oh. I definitely should have swapped out my brawler. And my other abilities. I don't think it's going to matter though. Get him, Sting. Good job, boy.
Solaris, Lunaris. Eclipse cold pride, flaming rage, and pass beyond this human age.
Act 9 is now open. Nice.
Sun and Moon return to their rightful places, leaving our path now clear. Highgate lies ahead, Beastslayer, and a debt that is long overdue. On this road there are the goddesses of Marraketh to be reckoned with, and they will not take kindly to our endeavor. Regardless, I must enter the corpse of my beloved beast, and wrest our sliver of hope from the life you so blindly took. There is no prophecy nor portent, no epic nor allegory that can promise your survival in this great journey of ours. For despite your trappings, you remain most certainly, irrevocably, mortal.
Ooh. Solaris. 6% additional physical damage reduction while there is only one enemy nearby. It's 20% chance to take 50% less area damage from hits. Okay. 8% reduced elemental. Alright. Next in. Alright, now let's... How does this weigh up? Doesn't have the mana gain. That's what we need. Increase poison duration. No, that doesn't matter. The poison's from things from we stack. Yeah. Alright. That could... almost... No. Oh man. How we got temperature wise? Doesn't feel as cold as yesterday, but I think I should still put the jacket on. No, it is. It managed to get down to 3. Thought I felt a sudden drop. Whew. Okay. 9. I think that's it. The Blood Aqueduct. Lonely ran off at the end by himself. Down here. Oh, just more killing. More killing. Alright, Sin, what do you got for me?
The dark ember remains nestled deep within the putrid flesh of my dead beast. With many of Highgate's tunnels now collapsed, we must forge another way inside. I have divined one weak point in the beast's flank, an ancient wound wrought by that Vaalish overreacher, Doriani. The wound was healed shut by a thick membrane, but the right decoction should dissolve the tissue and allow us inside. Of course, for a cordial of such potency, I shall require 2 ingredients of utmost rarity. First, our viscous concoction shall require basilisk acid, a princely poison which drips from the caustic heart of the basilisk, and Trathan powder, an explosive substance oft used in the mining of virtue gems. With these 2 bitter harvests, I shall brew something worthy of eroding the membrane of my decaying pet.
Okay.
Remember, humanity needs us.
Yeah, no pressure.
I am Jun Ortoy, of the sun-scorched plains of Asteri.
Hi, Jun.
I am investigating the disappearance of several prominent exiles. I have surreptitiously been observing your movements for some time. The way you slew the monster beneath this mountain tells me you are suitable for the task I must ask of you.
Okay.
Wraeclast is lawless, but it is not without justice, and some here are more deserving of death than others.
I agree.
The missing were good people, capable fighters doing what they could to bring light to a situation mired in darkness. I believe they were taken by a group calling themselves the Immortal Syndicate, and I fear they will not be the last. Scattered across the plains and mountains are small fortifications I believe to be Immortal Syndicate outposts. They have posted guards along their perimeters, so we must be cautious. Seek one out. I will meet you there, and together we will infiltrate it.
Okay.
Warm nights.
You can gripe all you want, lover. We can't stay here. Not with all this blood.
Where do you expect us to go, Vanya? We have our whole lives here in Highgate.
I don't know. West, perhaps? The Ezomite land. I don't care. Just somewhere that has unpoisoned water.
Oh, Beast Slayer.
Good to see you again.
Even if you have happened upon us in a rather unruly time.
Shush now, sweetie. There's no need to bother them with our woes.
No, there's not.
Oh, they don't know. I can see on your face you haven't heard.
It's Kira. She's gone mad.
Absolutely bonkers.
She's abducted a Yon.
Stolen off with her into the desert. And to make matters worse...
The whole of Highgate is in a state of disarray. There's beast blood in the water.
Usurpers are eyeing up the throne.
And the old gods have risen. If you want my advice, get out of Highgate.
Or save us.
While you still can.
Beast blood in the water.
Must have encountered
Might be
men
our
and women
fault.
like us before.
Relic hunters.
Collectors of rare antiquities. Anyway, Vanya and I are the best in the business.
And we need your help locating a particularly rare item.
Sweet, I was working into it.
It's an ancient sword, belonging to the Maraketh goddess Garukan.
The Stormblade, some call it. A weapon carved from crystal, capable of capturing even the most powerful of storms within its rigid edge.
The goddess lost it, somewhere in the eastern desert during her ancient battle against the necromancer Suresh and his undead horde.
According to our research.
Find the blade for us, and we will make it worth your while.
We do this ourselves, but what with the political unrest in Highgate as of late?
We fear leaving, lest we find the gateways barred and ourselves without a home.
Okay.
See you.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, best in the business. But please help us. Yeah. Okay, so big mana flask, which we probably should have one of these just in case. Yeah. Oh, I should have been I should have been adding quality to these. Maybe not yet.
See ya.
I almost want to use the instant. Six charges is ridiculous. Let's hide my shame over in this tab now. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
You must be the outsider, the beast killer. I am Irasha, and while our soft-hearted chieftainess has gone wandering, it falls to me to make sure this Akara doesn't suffer for it. I've heard the stories they tell of you, and I know better than to pluck the feathers from a sleeping rock. Yet, for the sake of my people, I ask that you keep your peace while among us. Our customs have too often been threatened. Your ways are not our ways. Let's keep it like that.
Fine then.
Oyun is gone for but a few days, and already Tasuni sniffs at the throne like it's a bitch in heat. Ruled by a man. You need only walk amongst the ruins of San to understand that folly. Well, his desires are but wanton lusts while Oyun still lives. One of my scouts saw Kira and her Dekara near the foothills. They had Oyun bound to the back of a rower like a hunter's prize, and the Sekema feather, our symbol of leadership, worn by her captor. Whether Kira works alone or in pack with her brother Tasuni, I know not. Yet I fear she means to sacrifice our Sekema to the vulture of the wastes. Garukan, please, this Akara has helped you in the past.
Alright, Duras, good night, man.
Return our kindness. Free Oyun and return her safely to us. And if this quest is lost, remove the traitorous bitch Kira from this world and retrieve our feather. As long as we have that, the throne of Marraketh will remain safe.
Gotcha. You want a feather.